Alright YouTube, I'm sick, I'm excited, and I'm happy. As you can hear, my voice is rough. Anyways, this is the Ford. He just dropped it off as part of the payment for that mosquito I just fixed up. I should have had a video on how it was running. I keep forgetting to do ending videos, so I don't like this paint here. I'm going to see, I've got some stuff that might be able to take that cheap paint off. I'll leave this black, this here black, that looks good black, but I'm going to see if I can take this off. It actually says Ford under there. I want it to say Ford again. I like Ford. Anyways, but yeah, it's here. It's finally here. Recoils for it there. It's off of there. It seems seized, but I can actually turn it over if you push on it really hard. So yeah, my guesses are probably the oil's blacker than crap. I'm gonna check this off here, and I don't know. Yeah, look at that. It's really low. That's actually pretty much empty. Yeah, goody. So, hoping that the piston chamber isn't scored, because that would really suck. He said last time he had it running was about 6-7 months ago. So, yeah. That's why it is like it is. It's a 1970. It's 40 years old, I think. It's got the big steering wheel on it. Seat's wet. I'm going to sit down anyways. Oh, bouncy seat. It's got the in-between your legs shifter. There's your first, reverse. There's first, second, and third. And then there's your blade drive. You can see that moving around in there. Yeah, this is cool. Here's your clutch. Oh, it's the same thing. Like, when I push on this one, it moves that one. So you push on both of them. That's interesting. Yeah, it's bouncing around in there. Interesting. I'm gonna have this thing running today, whether or not it likes it. I know one thing, that this is going to eat like candy. That's right. I treat everything well. Marvel, Mr. Oil, everything. I'm going to drain all that old oil out of there. Yes, I'm not going to preheat it because it doesn't run. It's the only time I don't preheat the oil, as if it actually doesn't run physically. So after I change the oil out, I'm going to put some good oil in it. I've got some, I'm probably going to put some 30 weight in it. Just straight up 30 weight in the engine. And carburetor shouldn't be too bad. It looks somewhat clean in there. The outside looks clean. I mean, the inside's probably all gummed up. There's a crack in the exhaust right there. The crack in the exhaust all the way through. So I'll have to weld that up. I'm not gonna buy a new exhaust. I'm not cheap. I'm resourceful. There you go. I'm resourceful, so that's why I don't like to pay. This thing's long. I like how long it is. I really like this tractor. Thing is, though, is for a guy with my height, things that are long are quite nice. I'm 6'5", I think. I can't remember. 6'5", 6'6". I can't remember the last time I got measured, so. Oh well. Let's see. So yeah, I love it. I'm gonna tip this on its side, fill the piston chamber up with some Marvel, and slowly try to push it back and forth to get that lubricated. Gotta go inside and get my spark plug remover, and I'll do videos of repair on it. I love doing repair videos. That's just who I am. If you guys have any other requests, just let me know. Alright, so it's up on its side. My battery's getting low on my camera, so hopefully it doesn't die. This is American engineering. Look at that giant transmission. Thinking about turning this into a go-kart. Hopefully, Nick, you know who you are. also known as MPYR31. Hopefully you see this. Oh shoot, needs a belt. There's no belt on it. Anyways, hopefully you see this. Tell me what kind of transmission that is, if anybody else knows other than Nick. It's big. Look, this is how they used to make lawnmowers. Look how thick this metal is. It's a very, very thick metal. Good tires, you know, just good stuff all around. I can already see there's things missing that this is going to need to run. It's got 2 head bolts right there missing in action. Got my POS thing out. Piece of crap. Anyways, so it's going to need a belt, which I hope isn't too much. So looking in here, I can already see crap stuff in there, and spark plug's not all too dirty. So I guess I'm gonna put some Marvel in there. I would put a Marvel diesel mix in there. Like I was acting like I was going to unseize it, because it could be somewhat seized in there. That's usually what I put in lawnmowers, is a Marvel diesel mix. I don't have any diesel right now, so I'm just going to use straight up Marvel. The reason why I mix Marvel with diesel, Marvel is just really good. And I'm pouring everywhere. Anyways, diesel is a very good penetrator. It just works really good for penetrating stuff. So that's in there now. I'll try to turn it over. It's really stuck. And there is no engine brakes, so that's not the problem here. Go back down to the bottom of the cylinder. I think that's bottom right there. So, yeah, that is bottom. The magnet's on the other side, so that's bottom cylinder. Bottom of the cylinder. And there's Marvel mystery oil coming out of the air filter there. So, obviously there is a valve open. Yep. That's getting easier to turn over. I'll tell you that much. Alright, so I'm going to be working on this all day long. Probably so. I've also got a scooter to work on. That blue one, I'm not sure if I posted that on YouTube yet. That blue one that I've got, that I like, that is also part of the payment. I've got the engine, the transmission, everything inside, the chain and everything inside. And I'm going to start assembling that. Probably, if I stopped on this and worked on that all day long, I could probably get that running by later tonight. But I'll probably work on this because I'm just that way. Alright, talk to you later, YouTube. Bye. Alright, YouTube. I got her running. As you can see, like, I changed the oil in it. The oil is super sludgy black. I'm not even... I wouldn't be surprised if they had never changed it. But I changed the oil, put some good oil in there with some Marvel mystery oil, packed the cylinder in Marvel mystery oil and turned it over a few times to loosen it up. It was still pretty tight, so I actually, as you can see, it's really loose now. It's quite nice. Good compression stroke. Nope. Alright, it's nice and loose. So that runs. I didn't have it running off of gasoline. I had it running off of propane for a little bit. It was smoking like crazy, and then the smoke started disappearing, and then it kind of started burning oil. So I'm gonna guess that the chamber's probably kind of scored. So in that case, this will be a rebuild project. I want to keep this engine. I want to keep this engine on the lawnmower, just because it's blue. Lawnmower's blue. Same engine. You know, same. You know, it's just, you know what I mean. I'm tired. Oh yeah. The first time I actually got it started up, kind of putt and shut off. Nod my thumb. Hit my thumb on this flywheel. Flywheel's spinning this way. Hit my thumb on it. I was reaching over to grab something. I can't remember what I was grabbing, but it hit these rusty fins, and it gnawed my finger open. So that's why I've got bandages on my thumb. I need to go in and wash it now, get that taken care of and addressed. But yeah, all the marvel from the smoke inside the cylinder's gone. So, but as you can see, it's nice and loose now. So whatever was prohibiting it from running or from turning over is now well lubed up, and yeah. I've got to probably pull that chamber apart now and see tired. Still got a little bit of adrenaline from cut my thumb. My thumb's still numb, which is good. I don't know. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna go inside and start working on that scooter stuff. I'll probably upload this tonight so you guys can see it all. But yeah, I'm sick. I don't like being sick. Anyways, so that's it. I'll probably get a new piston, new rings, bore out the cylinder, either put new valves in or lap the valves that are in there so they seat better, as long as those valves aren't burned out. And that'll be the rebuild on it. So it probably won't be anytime soon, but I'll have a video up of it. I want to rebuild this before my Cub and my Toro. I want to get this done first, because I want to get this runnable. So I've got to go inside, repair the recoil for this, put the air filter back on, and that'll be it for tonight. See you later, YouTube. See ya. Bye. Ouchie.